This is the Everyday Sling by Peak Design, and this is the Everyday Sling by Amazon Basics. It looks suspiciously like the Peak Design Everyday Sling, but you don't have to pay for all those needless bells and whistles, like years of research and development, recycled Blue Sign approved materials, a lifetime warranty, barely paid factory workers, and total carbon neutrality. Instead, you just get a bag designed by the crack team at the Amazon Basics department.
Really? I gotta get myself one of those. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to discuss the Amazon Basics Everyday Sling. As you saw by the intro, this bag came up in discussion on YouTube by Peak Design. They put a pretty bad rap on the bag, basically saying that you get what you pay for, which probably is true. But because of that, I just had to go and see what it's all about. So here's my Everyday Sling bag by Amazon Basics, and let's unbox it and see what we have inside. Typical Amazon box. Nothing special. The bag. Another box for the recycling center. We'll get rid of that. Typical plastic. Came right from the factory, obviously. A lot of tape. And here we have it, the Everyday Sling by Amazon Basics. So what do we have here? Well, we got a strap here. We have another little piece of tape on it. Let me make sure I get this without cutting anything. We have an adjustable strap. It does have plastic fittings on it, but they do appear to be pretty heavy duty. It's like what you see on a regular backpack. You know, things that you get from you know, outdoor stores, things such as that. It looks like the same type of clasp. It's pretty hard, looks pretty durable. You know, with anything that's plastic, if you bang it and step on it, you will break it. So you know, that's a negative on this. But you know, how many people step on their camera bags? Strap's adjustable. You can slide it out, back and forth. There's a little tab here. We're all familiar with this type of arrangement, the loop, and you pull it and adjust it. Here the stitching doesn't look so great. Oh, but it does go all the way through. This piece slides. So that's your shoulder pad, and the stitching is right here. So it does look like it's double stitched. It's pretty heavy, but obviously this strap does not go down into this piece to really secure it. So I can see right here, it's maybe 1/4 of an inch in, that this could be a fail point. But then again, this is a little bag. You're not going to be putting a lot of weight in it. The front here has a zipper. It looks like a weather-resistant, I don't know if it's weatherproof, but weather-resistant zipper. It's one of those rubberized zippers that has a very tight seam, but when you open it, it does separate. Nice little pouch, stick things in. You know, us camera guys, we always have a million things that we stick in pouches that we never use. The top here has the same type of rubberized, weather-resistant zipper. And what I like about it, it has a double zipper, so you can go and do this on top, and close it on top. But let's see what we have inside. So we have a little area here. Put something in. A lot of stuff can go in there. We have an area here. We have three little compartments. I think you probably could put a DSLR camera in here. I don't have one right here right now, but you could stick one in there. It probably would take it up, but it would be a tight fit. Maybe like a 50mm lens and a small DSLR could go in there. The desiccant pack, do not eat this. So what this probably really is good for is probably micro four thirds or things like a Sony ZV-1, small Leicas, cameras such as that, where you can go and have a small item, a couple of small accessories and things such as that. One of the points they made on the Peak Design video was that these were floppy, these were not stiff. I don't care. I don't get what's the difference, but one thing is they are adjustable and you can change these around. And with any of these small Velcro type of inserts, you can get them from B&H or Amazon or wherever and change this configuration very easily. There's also another pouch here. A lot of ample room, a lot of things can go in there. I can see putting batteries and cards and all those type of things right there. Things that you have to get to very quickly. The back of the bag, same type of material. It's relatively soft. I don't know what it is. What's this here? Oh, there's something in the back here. I think this goes across. You might be able to go put something back here too. There's a little area back here. You might be able to stick something in there, something small, maybe a small tripod, or a Joby tripod, or maybe a Manfrotto, a little mini tripod, something like that to go in there. All in all, I think this is a pretty good little bag. I mean, I have no complaints about it. Item of interest, when the video came out, the date that that video came out from Peak Design criticizing this bag, I ordered the bag, and you can see that little introduction. I did order the bag before that. The bag on Amazon when I ordered it, which was the day that video came out, was $20 and some change. The Amazon Prime delivery price with tax here in the state that I live came to $22. I looked at it this morning. This bag now is selling for almost $36 on Amazon Prime plus tax. So that's a 75% increase in price from the day that I bought it, which was 2 days ago, to today, which is pretty amazing. So you got to know what you're buying on Amazon, and you got to use apps such as Honey and things like that to track it. One of the points that Peak Design made is that you get what you pay for. And that is definitely true. I have several Peak Design products. I'm very happy with them, very high quality. But with that, I will say is, if I bought this bag at $20 and today it's $36, is this a better bag than a bag 2 days ago, the same bag? It's not. It's the same bag. So you got to know what you're buying, what you're going to use it for, and really what your budget is. For me, I am not a full-time photographer. I do not use a bag like this every day. I probably would use this bag maybe 2 or 3 days a month for $20 for 2 or 3 days a month. If this bag lasted me 3 years, 2 years, I definitely would get my money out of it. But I see this bag lasting a very long time. Oh, another feature here. There's a little handle. So that's pretty cool too. So do I recommend this? Yes, I do. Watch the prices on Amazon. I wouldn't pay $35 for this bag. At $35, that's about 50% or 40% of the price of the real Peak Design bag. But at $20, this is a no-brainer. So thank you very much for tuning to my channel. As always, I invite comments down below. I do my best to respond to those comments. And thanks again. Have a good day. Bye now.